You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. Well, we've got an update on Delta Karen. That's right. The former Raiders cheerleader, ex-Playboy model, Hollywood quote-unquote actress with such esteemed roles like guest appearance on Married with Children, guest appearance on Baywatch. Well, anyway, we know that she got in the face of an 80-year-old man on a Delta flight and acted a donkey, a complete ass of herself. She hit the guy. She threw a little short left, hit the old man in his jaw, had his mask pulled down. Yeah, she's a mask Karen. Oh, she was so brave, stunning, and courageous, standing up for the mask rights of lefties everywhere. Well, it seems Mask Karen was busy last month before this incident. She's a real winner. Yeah. So let's take a look at this because she's got a bit of a history, even just a recent history here, with fighting with cops. Wow. I wonder if she contributed to a defund the police crusade lately, because that seems like the kind of winner that she really is. Delta Karen, this is the TMZ, allegedly tried fighting cops in a DUI bust. I wonder if her and Henry Ruggs hang out. Yeah, they're both former Raiders, by the way. Doesn't seem like that big of a stretch all of a sudden, huh? The woman who got arrested on a Delta flight on Christmas Eve after spitting on a passenger and striking him on the head for not wearing a damn mask, after grousing to the flight attendant that she was no Rosa Parks. God. Wow. Well, it's not her first run-in with authorities, because we have learned she tried picking a fight with cops just a month earlier as she was arrested for a DUI. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ on November 10th, Patricia Cornwall crashed into a tree in Santa Rosa Beach. Sheriff's deputies arrived on the scene and asked if she needed medical help. She said she did not and was merely trying to get her car, quote, unstuck. All right. According to the police report, Cornwall became belligerent. No. Say it ain't so. Belligerent. Refusing to ID herself. She got out of her car, quote, going after EMS and fire. So, first responders showed up to try to help you in case you were hurt in an accident, and instead, you attacked them? Wow. This woman's a real winner. The deputy who wrote the report said, quote, once we stopped her, she tried to fight us. At that point, she was detained for her safety and ours. Cops say her breath smelled of alcohol. She had slurred speech and her face was flushed. Cornwall refused to take a breathalyzer and failed the field sobriety test. I'm sure she did, as she's calling everybody mother effers out there, knowing her and her prize-winning mouth. She was arrested for DUI. That case is pending. Her court date is January 5th. Of course, there's the video of her acting like a real winner, attacking an old 80-year-old man for him not appropriately wearing his Wuhan virus mask. All the while, she has her mask pulled down here below her face. I'm not sure how that works. I'm mad that you're not wearing a mask, so let me pull down my mask and then attack you. And actually touch you, by the way. I'm worried about the Wuhan virus and transmitting it back and forth, but I'm going to literally put my hands on you. She's not familiar with the, quote, social distancing. As reported, Cornwall was arrested on Christmas Eve on that Delta flight after first getting into it with a flight attendant, then attacking an 80-year-old man. The flight attendant was in the middle of beverage service, and the cart was blocking the aisle. You were probably keeping her from her next drink. When the flight attendant told Cornwall, who had just gotten out of the bathroom in the back, to find an open seat until service ended, she shot back, quote, "What am I, Rosa Parks?" "No, ma'am, you are indeed no Rosa Parks, you racist-ass B." Cornwall, a former Raiders cheerleader and currently a realtor, ended up getting into it with a male passenger, berating him for not wearing a mask. He was eating at the time, and as she was screaming at him, she herself didn't have her mask around her mouth or nose. She now faces federal assault charges. And, now it's like we went over it this morning. $30,000, I believe, if you literally touch somebody. $10,000 for disrupting anything going on a flight, because we've seen a rash of real prize winners out there fighting, mostly because leftists are attacking people on planes that don't have their mask appropriately on their face over fear of the Wuhan virus. And then we have a situation, by the way, where I believe I read where she cannot, the only place she can fly is back home to L.A., where she can join the rest of the L.A. elite. So we're learning more and more about Patricia Cornwall, the ex-Raiders cheerleader, and all of her exploits. She maybe should write an autobiography. It'll probably sell about as well as Scottie Pippen's. Wow, this woman is a real winner, a real piece of work. A real piece of work. Now we're finding out that she has a history of fighting with our boys and girls in blue. A repugnant human being, if there ever was. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. People are real serious about this Wuhan virus mask wearing now. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.